Hello everyone and welcome back to the third battle of Dresden here with Johann Frommel versus Philip Hauser. I believe Philip Hauser attacked us the last time as well, except he brought more men. Wasn't it around 14,000? I can't remember if that was the first time or second time, but it was definitely over 10,000 men. But, you know, for every attack, the differences melt away. My deployed army is actually quite handy. Oh, well, experienced, a lot more experienced than his, except for my Brew Lance here. But the numbers, they don't differ as much as they did the first time, which is good. I mean, the battles are great, but now I'm forced to keep reserves behind the lines. I quite like it though, quite realistic. When the maps are limited, the whole map becomes the battlefield instead of parts of it being the battlefield as it usually is. You never even wander off to the right or left. But with this many units, you're sort of allowed to have reserves that can just clog up your rear lines. Sit there and wait for the command by the general to run in, fight, and perhaps wither away as the rest. Yes. It is interesting. I saw a quote here that I thought was very, very interesting. It said, "A prophet is an historian in reverse." No, it said actually a historian is a prophet, but in reverse. But I'd like to put it, a prophet is an historian in reverse. It's kind of the same outcome, but you put emphasis on the other thing, don't you? Because why would an historian be a prophet in reverse? I see more of a, I don't know, take the historian side there, being a prophet being a historian in reverse. I don't know, it kind of depends on... Wow, we've been here before, haven't we? Yeah, well... Dresden, of course. Wait a minute, hasn't the battlefield been tilted completely different? No, wait, this is exactly... No, we've been defending it from here all the time. Yes, exactly, right here. With this hill right here as our... Yes, no? Because I can remember this little part down... Yeah, no, the cover's been moved away differently now. Oh. Well, we have the high ground, and I like it. And it looks like our unit tab hasn't been fixed at all. God damn it. We shall create the largest lines that mankind has ever seen. Perhaps not with units below a certain amount of men. Let's gather the beggars. Everything below 200. You're the reserves for tonight, lads. This should make for a more effective line, as we've got 300 men in each. They cannot deploy, it seems, but once we actually start this battle, we shall spread out and form a more effective line, of course. Artillery, artillery. We're being attacked now, so we've got like bloody mortars and shit. I like that. I like that a lot. These guys are going to be taking this hill right above them as these guys move down later on. And these guys are going to be taking... yeah, this is great. This is absolutely amazing. Death Hussars and Brew Lance, they're on the left there. I've got another infantry unit that I'm going to be putting here together with these guys. These guys are actually going to be holding this part right there, together with some cavalry. Ooh, lots of cav. Lots of money. While these guys take this flank. So what to do with a man without a shoe? We'll put these guys there to run into the house, and then we'll keep these guys, the ones that have ridiculously tiny dicks, in the city to hide by. I'm joking. They can just be there and defend. And we'll put these guys up here as a little... Oh, let's look at the sky. It's very beautiful today, isn't it? I've got more horses here. I think my right flank is just gonna be a complete rape in horses, to be honest. People are gonna be like, please ban Cav, please ban Cav. I can't take it anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna be pausing real quickly here, just so I can make my adjustments here. This is very, very important things in the Von Hauser would be very mad. No, he's just named Hauser, isn't he? Hauser. Make it longer, make it hard. Make it taller, make it fly. That's exactly the position I want you to take. Cavalry! This is very thin area. That's gonna be Cav butcher place. Literally. I mean, I feel bad for more Cav. It's gonna be rolling around there, you know. Yeah, bastard. Here we got big open grounds for it though. Let me see you sweat. Mortars should be ready to fire any time, sir. Good! Good! Rain down hell upon these fake Prussians. They want to be us. They want to wear nice clothes, so they take our clothes and turn them outside in. Like, they wear white, we almost wear like complete black. Yeah, we have really dark. You could almost catch us for American troops at a distance, to be honest. With the blue and red and all, but they have got like a little more distinct kind of light blue color. Still very nice. The reserves are back here. The mortars are doing good. For once, I tell you. It has not always been this. Mortars have been treacherous bastards many times. And they're just massing. Look at that, but they're getting slaughtered. The artillery support is inferior to mine. I must admit. Their artillery support is inferior. Sure does sure makes me sweat a bit. Got everything lined up, got troops here. We're shooting with our artillery at them now. And I'm letting artillery target whatever it wants, because you know it knows exactly what to take out and not to, you know. So it'll just target the best targets, really. Or the first and or best. We should be lucky if we don't like get a meltdown during this game. It's winter, so it's cold outside, so the PC will naturally like that. Hey, but I'm the defending guy here. I just have a clock to go off. Obviously I'm not going to be sitting on that, but look at the lines of defense I have here. The cav that I will be fielding tonight is going to be my sort of Deathbringer. Yes, sure, they might have some counter cav, some Brulans as well. I know it's Ulans, but I say Brulans. Brolans or whatever. I've got a regiment of horse, Ulans, horse, and Gendarmerie. They're quite good actually. They're not that bad, especially when they're as skilled as they are. There might be a head-on charge here soon, because they're really disorganized. Attacke für das Vaterland! Anfallen! Angriff! Or whatever, anfallen is something. I don't know actually, I'm just gonna shout charge. Charge! Along the lines of walls and... You just saw what we brought up here, mate. You think we're dumb? You what? Prepare to receive volley. Cavalry detachment. Charge. These ill-equipped, poor Austrians. I mean, if you have to feel bad for someone, it's these guys that you should feel bad for. We're winning this decisively. I've never seen such a big slaughter. The cavalry is overwhelmingly many. We're wavering now. We're up against the line of trade. No, they haven't got bayonets yet. See if we can get these to rout, actually. That'd be quite handy. What routed here? Oh, 19. Yeah, Lancers kind of suck. I mean, I'd hate to be, you know, rude or anything against cute Lancers and shit, but I don't know. They don't really do that good in sort of. They've got a really good charge, but they're not the persistent people that you use to fight with for a longer amount of time. I'm gonna charge straight into the line infantry unit there in the back. We might be seeing some volleys appearing here on the battlefield soon as well. My cav has completely rooted out all evil that ever existed in this area. Oh, look at that, General's bodyguard. Will you get that, Lance? Ja, what general? Just extreme amount of cavalry here should, well, sort of ineffectivize everything really that goes on in that area. Yes, they're charging provincial cav into my guys, so we'll get the death hedge yourselves to come up here to do a swift charge at them as well. Even though most of the things are already routing. It's hard to see the color differences here, really. It is a bit of a tricky one. And now the line infantry starts opening up with theirs. Very, very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Fish, fish, fish. 1 pound fish. We are winning against the General's bodyguard. That's good. They routed finally. The rest of us are winning though, it seems. Depends on really. We've got like the left flank here that's winning heavily. But at least we'll take out their cav, which is really what I'm out for as well. And I think we'll get some line infantry up here, which isn't too bad as well. Even though I've wanted to stay defensive with those, we're going to have to swap. Be a bit adjustable. These guys are going to get absolutely massacred by the amount of artillery I'm putting on them, and gunfire for that part as well. I wouldn't be surprised if they ran any time now. Look at that. They're winning, they're winning, they're winning, they're winning. They're winning, but they're shaken. I hope the bullets aren't hitting our own troops from the back there. Uhlans are routing now. We're winning here against the general. We'll kill the general off. The reason why I'm bringing these guys up is because I don't think the enemy will be receiving any more reinforcements. They've had so many units routing recently. The general came in though, but I think they've deployed most of their units already. No! You're killing the enemy. Ah, good, 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 good. The Uhlans got a good charge bonus, so once they get in here... Oh, wow, this is just a cav slaughter right here. No, don't break, don't break, don't break! Disappointment strikes. Those are very highly skilled. Ah, fuck, I'm pulling out. But we won it heavily here on this flank. That is good. Now we're just going to charge into the... while my line infantry just makes cookie crumbles out of those guys. We're going to pull these guys back here temporarily. Run back, you fools. They ran as well. I just want to rest my cav. They could be of very, 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 very good use later on. Yeah, because we're not going to be winning against these guys in a long run anyways. So I'd rather just pull them out and do a recharge at them. Uhlans, go! Disturb their Pandours if you can. No. Los, los, los! Weiter, weiter, weiter! Okay, they're broke off temporarily now as well. They're winning here. Guess we're gonna have to bayonet charge them. We'll see if my Death Head Hussars can deal with their Hussars rather quickly here. They're tired. Mine are very tired, but I've got 2 units coming in with the higher experience. So that should be no problem. Numbers as well. It's on my side. That should be 1. Not to mention these guys getting absolutely raped now. Yet the Austrians haven't started researching. I don't know if they have many universities or not, but they don't seem to have the resources to research all that. And the thing is, my infantry is staying alive. It really is. It is not under a lot of fire. I mean, they've lost a lot of men here, but I mean, for most of the part, a lot of my units are still staying in great shape, and I've got a lot of reserves back here. This sort of allows me later on to sort of have a guarantee that, hey, I can later on. Let's swap a square. After all, we did research that. So as soon as I click that button, no, I'm not going to tap that button. As soon as I click it, they get the bonus. So as soon as our cav comes in here, we should be pretty good to go. What are these guys? Provincial cav, forgot. They can't be winning slightly anyways, come on. Uhlans versus stationary infantry in a square, and 2 cav units. Calculate this shit. And we've got people in here shooting at the warband. I don't know, they seem to be winning slightly. It's quite cool actually. Austrians using all their kind of Balkan troops that they can. What? Alright, light infantry unit. They broke me off. Bastards. Well, seems I shouldn't underestimate their cav all too much. Are you fine? Are you okay? I know you're taking losses, but are you okay? You seem to be getting some sort of spastic reactions to everything. Get back. Run. Back. Thank you. They were all just standing and dying. I know you're getting shot at, but it shouldn't stop you from moving. They're like, no, we don't want to be persuaded to return. Oh no, actually we might. You know, we'll, oh yeah, now that they're wavering as well. Oh, we can waver together. That's cool. Yeah, I like that shit. If they return now, I'll regain my faith in the cav there. But never been much of a cav general. Always felt like an artillery general though, like Napoleon. And one day I'll tell you the story between me and Napoleon and my sort of vague but yet realistic and very fact-based relation with Napoleon. I'll tell you later once I get a hang of it, because it's a very complicated one. It's not like my father's brother was Napoleon. No, it is more like my mother's man, which is sort of my half father now, since they've been together for like 15 years, and if he marries him, it's kind of more of a relative, or if she marries him, rather said, and if they didn't return today, I think I'll charge him where it hurts the most now. And it is him that had like a father whose mother was had her cousin that blah 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 was the adopted blah 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 or something like that, in the lines of that. It's a bit blurry, hence why I don't know it straight off the back, but I'll get him to tell me and I'll make a little video of it. Charge in there. We got attacked, and we're probably gonna lose that unit right there. Well, they ran, and they're wavering, so, you know, we might just be arriving in time. Especially now since we've got the Uhlans coming in here. Brolans have arrived, yay! Smack straight into the infantry. Oh yeah, we still have a few horse units roaming around the map. Not quite sure what they're doing, but... How are we not winning this? We should be winning that. We've even got some hill for cover. Or is it they that have it? Or them, rather than... Oh my god, what a mass charge and what a mass fucking slaughter. Bloody hell, look at that. I love it when the enemy does that stuff. The AI is completely crazy. I love it. They're mad. They're like, let's charge everything we have to try and break off the center. Like, no, this is for real. Truly a cool AI behavior. So they say, we can't break off the center, but what if we charge in the center of it all and just do this mad final charge to break off. Let's see if we can fire some shrapnel into these bitches. Oh, look at that. That was beautiful. Way to decrease the enemy numbers. There you go. Attaboy. Fire into the blob of that shit. You heard. Fire into the blob of that shit. The ones that are regulars are actually losing. No, they're still getting you. No, that can't be. So this cav unit is gonna be moving in to destroy the irregulars. These guys are heading to... I want to kill off everything that's down here. So if you can, get there in time and destroy it all. We're now gonna be moving up our fat asses to actually go down. You shouldn't be too tired. You haven't been running one bit. You've been standing still, even though firing and shooting and all that probably creates quite a lot of sweat. Especially since you're quite nervous over the battle and everything. Over the victory that you must secure, or you will lose it all. Shit! Provincial Cavalry right! Charge! Break targets! I don't think we have the speed for this charge to be for it to be too effective. So they'll probably stop my Bullans. We're winning decisively though. Against who? Who's measuring its... Ah, look, the cavalry arrived, literally. You usually say the cavalry arrived kind of like in the end there when like the police arrived or whatever. And you're like, thank God the cav arrived. But then this is actually the cav that arrived. It's nothing that fancy. There's no police cars gonna be coming around the corner here or anything like that. Don't worry about that. And these guys are pretty much done. So they're brave. They're fighting up this hill. This must be a very famous hill battle. It's like Battle of Bunker Hill. Yeah. Not quite like it, but they still kind of charge up this hill. The Battle of Dresden Hill. Dresden Heights. Yeah, the Battle of Dresden Heights. We're losing them, but we might run out of men before them en route. That's the problem. Kill as many as you can, boys. These guys are getting verbally fucked. What's a mortar giving fire at? Yeah, let's shoot at that. Where did our cav go that was supposed to be fighting in here? Okay, I'll send in my urban combat outfits. More militia to kill. Great. And some of our men are actually starting to run out of ammo. Quite heavily. Why do they have so many? Why do they have so many reinforcing them? No, you stay inside. Don't think you're gonna go out. It's awfully windy outside. New targets. Bearing. 200 meters. I don't even know. I'm not an artillery coordinator. I don't know how to call in strikes at anything really. More likely to hit your own troops. 77 men on 228. I doubt we're gonna win that. So I'm just gonna pull back here to the house and have garrison cover us. They're just standing out here casually like, Hans, what are you looking at? I swear to God I can see something out there. It's nothing. Enemy's dead. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. If you watched any StarCraft, or if you're into that, or live streaming that, or watching streams, rather said, you'd know what I said, or you'd know what I'd mean when I said, I don't know, man. Oh, the last of the Mohicans. They're hidden, good. Let's fall back to the hill up here. We'll wait until they're tired enough. Looks like with the last set of enemy reinforcements been running in now. Yep, this is the last of it. The 43rd. It's like, you what? Oh shit, we're out of ammo here. These guys are just securing, making sure that there's no remaining surviving Austrians here. Even though I know that there isn't, but they're still like securing on a little patrol march here with the 21st, the 10th, and the 22nd. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's the 1st regiment foot again. No, that's a garrison infantry. No, they're not. No, they're garrisoned, but they're not the garrison infantry. Quite nice. But they don't have the highest chevrons. In this case, this would be an elite regiment. The 7th would be an elite regiment. The 22nd Prussian regiment would be elite as well. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't know if you noticed that or I didn't. They're like losing. They're like winning or losing slightly, but I didn't even shoot at them. That is embarrassing. I didn't even know that. Well, we could have run out of ammo, of course, though. You generally shouldn't charge straight on, you should come with a flanking charge. We'll probably end up waving one of our units there. Then again, they've got absolutely no experience, so they're rawest recruits, as raw as it gets. They got a little experience now though. Well, let's see if you can keep that. Kill the banner man! Kill the banner man! Ah! Whoa, he flew, man. Whoa. Yeah, definitely nothing else entering at this stage. So what's up with this guy? Yeah, he's losing now. It's gonna be a matter of time. Yeah, that looks good. Lol, you just saw the amount of green lines decreasing there quite heavily. See if our 10th is up for the task of wiping out this dumbass infantry regiment. Got the 21st on its way with another 20 men. I doubt we're gonna be enough. Our cav broke off. Seems like our cav is... It's done really well. I mean, look at the inflicted casualties. I just think that the enemy counter cav, sort of say, did well as well, sort of resulting in just an overall really bloody cav taking out each other fight. But I've got most of my units remaining. I could probably fend against another Russian arm, or Prussian, Austrian army. There we go. Because the R and the P makes all the difference. We're actually winning this. That's funny. Flag carrier's like, you want fucking fight? Are you okay, Hendrik? Yeah, I just tripped. I'm up. Okay, I'm fine. Ooh, gotta find my bearings. Alright, where are we? Okay, where's my sword? Oh, here it is. Alright, great. So, whew, where are we? Alright, let's go. Okay, no, I'll stand with the flag. That's okay. That's okay, guys. Oh, look at that. And everyone's like, alright, done with. Hey, guys, let's do some shooting. We need to practice that. Seriously, we got... Okay, there we go. End battle. Heroic victory. Hello. I'd like to see the score. It's safe to say that I lost almost half, but they lost... No, I don't know. Yeah, almost half. But they lost like 3-4. Yeah, that was an amazing battle. And wow, but their army is still so strong. I can't believe that they're still so strong. This had so many units remaining anyways. Like when in that main route there, a lot of those guys got away actually. You gotta try and slaughter them, and it's really that hard. But I've left... Wait a minute. Why have we not taken Warsaw? Did we not fight over Warsaw? I thought we just did. No, Warsaw is all. What am I fucking talking about? I saw like a red text over Warsaw. What's this? Their demands. They want this and that. I'm not gonna... No, you know what? I'm not gonna give you that. I'm not gonna give you that. But I'll do this. Oh, they don't even want a trade agreement. That's how grumpy they are. What fucking idiots. You're messing with like the power here. And you're just... No. Well, I'll leave you at one territory for now. Don't expect anything else. I hope they get in trouble with the Ottomans now or something. Anyway, so this leaves my army at Warsaw unoccupied. Just to put it in a nice way. The British fleet has really been sort of made the British fleet in this game. You see, like a 40 stack or 20 stack or whatever the max is. Sorry, but I can't repair all this. I make no money. Look at this. Is this 40 ships, 5th rate? And I mean, there's a lot of 5th rates in that, but that's still really good. Their old Polish army is kind of forming up to be something better, I guess. And the Ottomans are probably fighting the Russians, considering, or Crimean Khanate. I used to say Khanate, because I think that sounds cool. Khanate. Something tells me though that they're gonna go declare war on me. Why are they so mad? Why are you so mad? Catholics. Lublin. Hey, I know a friend that lived in Lublin. Friend or friend. I'm gonna be honest, we need money. And we need it a lot, so upkeep should go up a bit now. Not that much, just a bit. Slightly more effective, I guess. From several cav regiments to one. Guess we'll have to trust the infantry then in the future more than the 12,000 for settlement fortifications. What fucking theft is that? Austrians, you gotta give me a break. Gotta give me a break here.